Hey Seven Pinners, this is your lesson video for October. This is the flip side of your energy combination, what you have, the number combination of your pin 7 with the bogey and the target of the 8 energy, which is abundance, recognition, reward, success, prosperity, all that kind of stuff that really makes us feel like what we're doing matters, right? Because it hits our pocketbooks and it hits our personal lives and what we can do. So let's keep an eye on the making sure that this doesn't get under your skin and kind of start cooking in your days, in your daily life, all right? This is about 5 minutes long. I'm going to give you 2 examples of what this might look like and then some tips and tools to kind of flip it around. You're invited to keep an eye on these 2 energies. 7 shows up as bitterness, paranoia, distrust, either outwards towards other people or directed at our own beautiful, fabulous selves. And when we let these emotional takeovers happen, we often use our minds only as a shield to block meaningful connections and intuitive hits because we don't feel safe, all right? And we're not tapping into this, which is, you know, at the end of the day, people are doing the best with what they have, and you lead with love and you let that interconnectedness cook together, you know, have great coffee chats with your mental field. The flip side of the 8 energy, guys, shows up as a scarcity mindset. We tend to worry about money, power, recognition, which can spur unhealthy competition, hoarding of resources, and even manipulation. So when we catch ourselves falling into these traps, just by catching it, like, don't go there, don't go there. Nothing good is going to happen for you there. And we intentionally choose trust, generosity, and integrity. We open the door to deeper relationships, wiser decisions, and a profound sense of abundance, because abundance is a mindset, right? And a feeling. All right, so this is what it might look like in a professional setting. Just a day, like a snapshot. And I'm giving this to you so you can say, oh, okay, got it. Don't do that. Let's say you're a lead in a project, or you're the owner of your own company, or the options are endless. The day feels tense and constricted. You feel tense and constricted. You might greet your team with a guarded demeanor, questioning the motives behind every suggestion, and hesitating to share crucial information. Rather than collaborate, you find yourself micromanaging, reluctant to delegate, and quietly keeping score of who contributes what. The atmosphere is thick with competition, everyone's protecting their own interests, and creative ideas rarely surface in the shadow of this type of suspicion. At the end of the day, not only has progress completely stalled, but a sense of isolation lingers. Connection and trust have been quietly pushed aside. All right, I'm not telling you this to make you feel bad. We've all been here. We've all done this. I'm bringing these, and I've got a relationship one here. I'm bringing them up so you can catch it and go, yeah. The result that you'll get if you let yourself fall into this place is more of the same. And yet, go back and review the invitation. Because if you fall into that energy proactively, it produces results you're going to like at the end of the month. Okay, here's an at-home example. And it really can close doors pretty quickly on genuine intimacy. You catch yourself doubting your loved one's intentions or holding back emotionally, worried that vulnerability could expose you to hurt. Conversations become shallow as you avoid sharing what's truly on your mind, and small disputes are met with defensiveness instead of openness. Financial anxieties or personal phobias start to pop up, and it just kind of creates this perfect storm. So you guys, here we go. I'm going to give you a list here to help you kick back to the other side. Notice your patterns. When you sense yourself slipping into doubt, suspicion, or scarcity mindset, pause and acknowledge the feelings that you're having. Self-awareness is the first step towards redirection. 2, choose connection over protection. Instead of using your mind as a shield, allow yourself to be open. Reach out to a colleague or loved one and share honestly, even if you don't feel all that comfortable. That's vulnerability, all right? Be smart about it. 3, practice generosity in small ways. This is the 8 energy. Offer your time, a listening ear, or a small favor without expecting anything in return. This helps shift your focus from lack to abundance. 4, trust your team and trust your loved ones. Take a leap of faith. Delegate a task at work or let someone in at home by sharing your true feelings and your thoughts. That's how you build trust. 5, shift your money mindset. When financial worries arise, remind yourself of past times you've been supported or have supported others. Gratitude often does the trick in softening the grip of scarcity and falling into that fear zone. 6, invite openness into every conversation, whether that's at work or that's at home. Encourage honest dialogue. Ask questions. What do we need to do right now? How can I help? This is the cornerstone to success and prosperity. Yeah, recognition and reward. Be the leader that you wish to see in the world. And then lastly, guys, release that scoreboard. Let go of keeping track of who gives more. Focus instead on the qualities of your connections and fulfillment that you actually genuinely feel. Collaborate with others, all right? And tap into your heart center. This is it for you guys. If you like what's going on here, hit that subscribe button, select all, and that will be a notification of whenever I upload another video. I am a want-to-listen advisor. Just click on that picture down at the bottom of this video. That's where I work as an intuitive, psychic seer, and numerologist. I'm there most days of the week, so if you ever want to connect with me, good luck with this. Go and review your invitation video again, and until next month, guys, all the loves.